guys, I'm here again. Um, uh, I want to say Happy New Year to every one of you. And let's go ahead with the uh, today's session. So today I will be talking about the lenses I use, or the type of lenses you can use on the street. Don't get it twisted. You can use any lens you want. You can use any lens you want. I repeat, you can use any lens you want on the street or for to do street photography. Okay, but I use 35 mm. All right. The reason being that, like I say to you in my previous video, that I, I love being close. I love being close to my subject, the people that I want to photograph. Okay, so sometimes I don't want them to know that I want to photograph them. Um, so I don't just use 35, but 35 is the major one that I use mostly. All right, so I will be sharing some of the pictures, okay, that I use my 35 for. All right, so also you can use 50 uh, on any camera. Okay, so today I will not be talking about camera, but I'll be talking about lenses. There are zoom lenses that you can use, and why you can use those zoom lenses I will let you know. So the 35 mm or 50 mm, it's for me to be uh, more close to my subject, for my subject to know that, yeah, I'm photographing him or her, I'm photographing them. All right, so there are some images that you just have to let the your subject know that you want to photograph them. All right, so not everything that you steal. Okay, now I will explain that. When you heard somebody say you steal picture or you steal image, it means that you use lenses that the subject will not see you, the person you want to photograph will not see you. All right, so that way you are taking the person from distance, and that is where you now need zoom lenses. Also, maybe you are the other side of the street, and the subject, the character you see is the other side, and your 50 or 35 mm cannot help you to do. So all you need to do is to change your lens. But changing your lens, it may make you miss the character or the attitude or uh, the behavior or what you saw in that person that you want to photograph, or in that subject that you want to photograph. So um, if you have the, the the means to get two cameras, it will be super good. All right, if not, ready to miss out some of shots on the street, because the period that you want to change your lens, that person will not be waiting for you. All right, so what I do before leaving my house, I have in mind the kind of images I want to go and create from the street. So that way, I go out with the lens that I know that I will use throughout. Some cases, I will go with two lenses, my 35 and my 70 to 300. All right. As at the end of the day, I end up using my 70 to 300 all through. Yeah. And some other times I use my 35 all through. All right. So I cannot tell you that it's must that you should use so particular lenses. All right, you can use your 18 to 55 mm. You can use 18 to 105 mm. You can use 18 to 140 mm. You can use 24 to 120 mm. You can use 24 to 70 mm. You can use 70 to 300 or 200 mm. Whichever one you prefer to use. All right. So, like I said, I prefer to use 35 most time. All right. But I have 10 to 20, which is very wide angle. All right. And I have 35 and I have 70 to 300. All right. And like I said, all depends on what I want to create from the street. That is when I go out with that kind of lens. So don't just say that until you have a particular lens, you cannot do street. No. If it's 18 to 55 you have, good, beautiful. Go out there and create those amazing images. All right. Yeah. Don't say, oh, until you have a prime lens, because gospel said, um 35, he uses 35 or uh 35 or 50, you have to be close. No, you can still be close with your 18 to 55. Yes, although it's a kit lens, but you can use it. Or 18 to 105, no, you can use them. It's a matter of zooming from distance. Why, if I'm with using my 35, I have to be the one that will go close. I can't zoom. So that's just the difference. All right. But the thing is, don't be afraid of that your subject wants to see you. It's so amazing that they know that you want to photograph them. Or it's so amazing that they see you with your camera, and they were able to even question you, ask you some questions. Why do you want to photograph them? What do you want to use it for? And you know, like that. So do not be afraid, or do not say that you is must that you should have a particular lens. No, you can use any lens. You can use any lens. If I say best lens to use, it doesn't mean that you can't use any of these ones that are called for you. I'm saying is that your choice of lenses shouldn't stop you from going out. Use any lens you have available with you. And if you have two cameras, no problem, you can go with it. If you have only one camera, you can go with it. There are some moments that before you change your lens, it's gone. No problem. You can decide to remain with that lens. Maybe as you walk, maybe 100 step from where you miss out, that you can see the same, but with another person, and you freeze it. Like I said, today I'm only talking about lenses. All right. So when we meet next time, we will talk about other things that you need to know, and uh, you need to expect. Okay, so today, like I say, we're talking about lenses I use 35 mm, and you can also use 50 mm. You can use 18 to 55 mm. You can use 18 to 105 mm. You can use 18 to 140 mm. You can use 24 to 120 mm, and you can use 24 to 70 mm, and 70 to 200, or 70 to 300. All brands of camera has all these lenses. You get? So one of these days I will talk about the type of cameras, or the camera I use, and the settings, and yeah, you get. So but for today, it's lenses that I want to talk about. And till we meet next time, do not be afraid to go to the streets and create those amazing images. So do enjoy. Some of my images I freeze with my 35 lens. Until we meet next time, I want to say that do not forget to click that notification button so that you will know when I post. And also do subscribe, share, share the link to all your friends, your colleagues. All right, share it on your platforms across social media, and encourage your friends to like, to comment, whether good comment, bad comment, right? And do drop your questions, and I will answer them in the next video. So until then, keep shooting, keep going to the street, keep gathering the experiences. All right, just always know that the best is yet to come. And every of my video, previous one, this one, and the one that will be coming, is about me, not somebody else, or what you read about street photography from any other platform or website, or video, YouTube video, anything. No, it is my own experience. What I witnessed, what I experienced, uh, what I know, if I will put it that way, that I'm sharing with you. All right. So don't take it lightly, take it serious. It will help you. All right. Because I know that everyone cannot be on the street with me, but through this, you too will be able to be on the street. So that's why you have to subscribe. That's why you have to turn on the notification button so that you will be the first person to know the next video. Like I told you, I'm reading all these things from my book, but in a summary way. Okay, so until we meet next time, everything I see, I shot them the way I see them. That's why, as I see them, whatever I'll be sharing with you, it is how I see it as I see them. I repeat, as I see them. So if you are watching my video, uh, you see that I'm supposed to edit some parts, I don't supposed to allow this part. No, it's my signature. It's me, gospel. All right. So I can't be like you. You can't be like me. All right. So, and if I want to do corporate, you know, video, I can do it, but I want to do it as I am, as I myself. Take this in this video so that subsequent videos you will be able to connect with me, to know why my videos are the way they are. But I'm not saying that I won't like to do my videos in the tush environment or my sitting room, or I don't want to go to this standard studio or use video cameras, not using my phone the way I'm using. I'm using my phone, and I'm using my small ring light. You can see that, so I'm using what I have as I see am.
Lord, I came to the mountain top to be with you. I felt your grace falling down like rain, and I was made new. But there are times like now when I'm all dried out, and as I